No, that's bad. Oh! Oh! Oh!
So rude, so rude, so rude. Hey everybody, I'm Cafe Cass, and today we're gonna be doing a Fire Charlotte debut. Now, she is a unit I have put a lot of love into recently. I plus 15'd her, I leveled up all of her gear, I leveled this Justice for All as fast as I could, and I think she's ready to go. Now, the stat line that I ended up going for was 3.3k attack. I tried to get as much health and defense as I could while maintaining a decent amount of speed, and then obviously, we don't care about crit rate at all, so I went for 290 critical hit damage. As for right side pieces, I've got her on HP boot, I've got her on an attack ring, that's right, 35% critical hit damage. And obviously crit damage neck, you know, we do what we gotta do. Now, it could require a little bit better optimization. I've heard that a lot of people end up putting her on speed boot, but I don't have efficient enough speed boot to actually make it work on her, so this is what we've got. I'm running Justice for All, like I said before, because giving her buffs matters a lot. When you have buffs, you're able to do the AoE with skill 1, so I want her to be self-sufficient in a way. I also see people run Adamant Shield, or even sometimes Portrait of Saviors on her, but this is what we're gonna go for. I think that her buff made her absolutely insane, right? You can spam this incredible third skill, and the thing is that with this skill 1, now buffed to not need crit rate, she's able to get way more stats inside of her kit and become an absolute powerhouse. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do in RTA. No crit? Of course no crit. Come on. Master Stream? Of course. Okay, I'm still gonna be banning Ambitious Tywin. I don't like Ambitious Tywin. Alright? And I'll lock this out first. So counter Charlotte actually isn't good at all, because she only gains that critical hit passive when it's her turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock her in right now. Yeah, it has to be her turn for her to gain that passive. I think what I'm gonna do here is put out a must ban in Blood Moon Haste, and then I'm going to choose my Fire Litica in order to help me lock down the opponent. Have I ever tried Lifesteal Charlotte? No, I have not, actually. This is a little bit difficult for me just because Dizzy is going to be a problem and I want to get her off the board as soon as possible. So I think that what I'll do is I'll ban this and he's going to be force banned to ban my Blood Moon Haste or he loses instantaneously, which means that I will outspeed him and I'll be able to do what I want to do. So you can't run Sigurd Scythe Charlotte because she's not a warrior. She's a knight. Okay, I was able to land the decreased combat readiness there. And he gives me my attack buff on my Charlotte, which is very, very nice for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop out a skill 3. He actually idles cheered there. And I am going to be forced to bat back against him here. Depends if he wants to waste his S3 or not. He decides not to. And we slam! Big damage coming out. The only issue here is that my skill nullifier is going to get wasted here. And he's going to be able to defense break one of my units. I'm going to go ahead and pop this out. And the question is if we can survive here. He decides to defense break my Fire Litica in order to stop me from executing his Tempest Surin. He revives back, does not greater attack buff on the Arbiter Vildred, but he does have Soul Burn here. And a lot of damage comes out, and he lands all his mischances. I think I'm gonna skill one into this. It's not enough to execute. Barely not enough to execute there. Charlotte's gonna land a little bit of damage. I do get attacked down there. He's gonna be forced to skill one, and if I do connect on his damage deals here, SSB will be able to execute them. The nice thing is that she does have a lot of reach as well. SSB does execute there. My SSB is looking very, very low. And I have the unbuffable on my Charlotte as well, which hurts a lot. It means that I'm not able to get my attack buff off. And he does greater attack buff here. Does he have skill 3? God crit, I hate RB miss. Yeah, RB miss hurts. Oh, and the defense break is there. I gotta go for it. I want it. And I'm just gonna soul burn this so I can rotate back into it next turn. If I do connect, I think anybody is dead. Double miss! Double miss, actually. If he taps me, I will be able to get my defense buff here, so I think I am secured in this victory. He taps me, I get my defense buff. Yeah, there's no way. Absolutely no way. And my FCC is free as well. The blind is real? Yeah, that blind is kind of obnoxious. He knows what he has to do to win here. Wow, he even crit. I land my provoke. This means I'm just gonna take my time here. You know, think about my options. And I skill 3! Her soul burn's really, really nice too. It's cheap as well. So yeah, there's nothing to do here. Yeah, she's just able to ramp if she just stays there. No thinking allowed. I mean, he was waiting. He was biding his time. I was going to say if he got a crit with that Falcon or Clory, maybe he could execute me, but with defense buff, it wasn't going to be enough. Yeah, Charlotte literally sitting there is just so powerful. And the AoEs that she brought to that team, too, helped out a lot, especially against Tempest Surin. He banned Dizzy, which is amazing for me. I love it when they ban Dizzy. I burned Charlotte first. Yeah, burning Charlotte's so nice. Ooh, true. The double Charlotte. I'll see if I can fit it in. It's just a little bit difficult. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pick my Arbiter Vildred here. I have a plan for this draft. I have a plan for this draft. Maybe for the third match, Warlord. Okay, he's lined both of these up. What do you got next? Okay. I'll pick this. And we'll flex in Charlotte, because obviously we have to. Bysaria, yes. But Bysaria is going to get banned here. 100%. 100%. There's no way she gets through. Alright? Absolutely no way possible Bysaria gets through this game. Yeah, literally impossible for Bysaria to get through. I think this is going to be a bit of a rough game to play through. If Bysaria got through, what I would want to do is to ban this, but I'm assuming that she's going to get banned here, so I'm going to ban out the Blood Moon Haste. Is it a bluff? No, she's geared. She's geared. She's geared and molded. He's watching. There's no way... Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. The okay. We're fine. We're fine.
I can still enjoy.
Oh, that's interesting. He's slow as balls anyway. Okay, cool. We skill 3. Land the attack down. Unfortunately, we don't land the unbuffable there. But I'm going to try to force out a skill 3 from the Tempest Surin as well. Let's see what he goes into here. He might go into SSB. He does go into SSB there. And I do 15% him as well. Very, very nice. I think it's fine, only because I didn't land the unbuffable on the Remnant Violet anyway. But, you know, 15%, it is what it is, what it is. And from here on out, I smack him. Wow, he decided to skill 1. I'm very, very surprised. Yeah, he's just skill 1-ing. Doesn't make much sense to me. I think he tries to heal this up right now. Otherwise, he's going to be in for a world of hurt because my Charlotte will smack him to Kingdom Come. Decides to heal. Does decide to heal the Tempest Surn. Bop! I land the attack down as well, and the crit resistance, which is very, very nice. I'll go ahead for a skill 3 on SSB, and I'm just going to overwhelm him with damage. And this should execute the Tempest Surn here as well. I'm telling him what to do. Oh yeah, I can't help it. It's my teaching nature. I'm just gonna bop that. Oh, and he quits out. Yeah. And he quits on out of there. Very, very nice. Beating a challenger gets us to challenger. And we're gonna try for one more match for Charlotte. I'm gonna try to get her onto a team comp that she really, really wants to be in here. Ooh, reverse Zam. Very nice. In this. Wait! Oh no! He's here. Just a little bit, just a little bit. He banned Briar Witch's area! What's going on here? Wait a minute! What's going on here? How does he know that I have Briar Witch Visceria built in Molagorod? There's no way he could know that. But anyway, I'll go ahead and pick this. Pick this bad girl over here. Double Charlotte, inside job. I can't double Charlotte now. He Tempest Surn. Oh, he is taking the other Charlotte. Interesting, interesting. There's the Remnant Violet. And the Assassin Sid, surprisingly. Let's see, what would be the best line of defense here? I think I'm gonna take my Blood Moon Haste. I can't, no, LQC is not the play here. Actually, LQC would have been good. You're right, you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Now I do have to ban a unit here. He messed up leaving Tenibei up? Yeah, there's nothing Tenibei can do here. Absolutely nothing. Okay? We ban this. Bans my Falconer Clary. There's a reason why I did it like that. I knew what I had to do now. Portrait of Saviors. I do survive it out here. Now the question is, how many of these silences can I land on him? Roman! Nice silence. A nice singular strip. Very nice, very nice. Is able to execute my Broman here. Now it's up to my damage dealers to put in some work. Guys, I'm going to need you to put in the most work that you've ever put in. Alright? I do gain my attack and defense buff here. And I am able to bat back. Defense breaks all around. And the reason I chose Blood Moon Haste here is because I'll be able to just go ahead and heal this off. This damage doesn't mean anything to me. And now I smack. And I gain immunity for 2 turns as well. Thank you, Justice for All. Holy, that's a lot of damage. I skill 3, and I wash them clean. But Charlotte can mop the floor with them. Actually, Blood Moon Haste tickle him to death. Nice and clean. Nice and clean.
You are beneath me.
Charlotte is an amazing character. The AoE damage that she provides to your team is perfect in the current metagame. All those tempest surins hiding inside a stealth, they can't do anything to a small girl with a big head and 2 big blades. Alright, I think she's a really, really good character. I still do want to continue playing with her some more, and my gear's not even at the strongest that it can be yet. But let me know what you think about Charlotte in the comments down below. Chat, go ahead and say goodbye to the YouTube channel. This will be up there very shortly. So go ahead and say goodbye. What are you doing? And as always, this has been Cafe Kaz, and thanks for watching.